Hello, I'm MJ Fite with today's thought. Today's thought is, mistakes lead to success. In life, we find that people are not always perfect. We may put on a persona that we are perfect in everything that we do, but the reality is that we're going to make mistakes along the way. When we talk about mistakes lead to success, it's simply you making mistakes along the way to your road to success. In order for you to become successful, you're going to have to make some mistakes. And mistakes that you make help to teach you and help mold you in order to get you to where you need to be. Without mistakes, you have nothing to learn from. And without mistakes, you're not able to create a more defined plan to get you to where you want to be in life. Do not be afraid to make mistakes. In life, as we mentioned earlier, we're not perfect. There's no way you can look someone in the eye and say that I've never made a mistake, meaning you. I know I can't look you in the eye and say I haven't made a mistake. In order to get to where I am right now, I've had to make plenty of mistakes. And even today, I still make mistakes. And probably tomorrow, I'll still make mistakes. But the purpose of making mistakes is for us to learn and for us to be able to help shape and mold ourselves to the path that in which we want to go. Do not be afraid just because you think that someone's talking about you or you're afraid that people are going to look at you differently. Make the mistake so that you can learn to become better. Make the mistake so that not only can you learn from it, but other people can learn from your mistakes, so that not only are you becoming successful, and not only are you gaining wisdom, but other people can become successful and gain wisdom and knowledge. The key to this principle is courage. Do you have the courage to make a mistake in your road to success? That's for you to decide. When we talk about mistakes lead to success, it's simply you making mistakes along the way to your road to success. In our goals in life, we find that we're not always going to get it right the first time, the second time, the third time, or even 100th time. And I'll use another example of my marriage. 10 years of being married, we definitely have made mistakes along the way. But the mistakes that we've made have helped us to grow each and every day, to learn from each other, and become stronger. The result of making mistakes, a successful 10-year marriage, and still growing. Does it mean that we're done making mistakes? No. We're going to still make mistakes along the way because that's part of life. Same thing if you're on the job and you want to be the best at what you want to be, or a hobby. You're going to make mistakes along the way. Even the most successful athlete has made mistakes along the way, either in football where they've made the wrong play. You learn from it, you get back, and you get better. Basketball, the same thing. You may have shot the ball incorrectly, or you may have defended the wrong guy before, but you learn from your mistakes and you get better. The best people in the world are not afraid to make mistakes. And we can take a lesson from those people who are successful in whatever endeavors they do, because they're not afraid to make mistakes. And because they're not afraid to make mistakes, it definitely takes them much further than someone who's probably afraid to make mistakes. Remember, in the road to success, We all are going to make mistakes. What separates the successful from the average is that the successful understands that they will make a mistake, but they learn from it. The average will continue to make mistakes and never learn from it. So don't be afraid in your path to success to make a mistake, learn from it, grow from it, and let it lead you to success. I'm MJ Fite with today's thought. And remember, a thought can take you in many different directions, but it's you that determines that direction. Have a good day.